Okay, so this is Terror Fautsonville, not destruction, as you could tell by how much damage I'm not taking. And I've been coming here to get all my shrines because this place has a higher chance to drop them. And kind of what I do is just run along here and throw down a couple tantrums and just keep walking because things are going to follow me into them. And I'll go up this street, down the street once, and then go back up it again to get any shrines. Sacred? No, I don't want sacred. Fascinating I'll take though. Because it's so fascinating, and see all these, even in Terror, all of the necrobots live because of their physical immunities. Quiet I will definitely take. And creepy I'll take. But it's kind of cool, this character's come a long way. I don't take damage in here anymore. I'm just gonna go walk into a big pit of these things and check out my health. Not much going on in the health department. Now I'm starting to get hurt. Let me cast Vindicate on something and kill it. And my health is going up. Going up. I don't know. So Terror difficulty, not a difficulty at all anymore. Now when I'm walking around in destruction too, like the actual axe and not difficult areas like this and the bosses and everything, this character takes damage really well. I gain a lot of life back, which is awesome. Yay, more shrines. And back to shrine crafting. Just kind of want to give you that update of like, yeah, this is how far I've come. You could probably look back or remember when I was doing Fautsonville Terror to do the Black Road challenge and how things were actually hurting me and killing me in there, and now it's like, eh, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. What I do care about, however, is getting frickin' Tantrum. I have probably done 500 shrine crafts, without exaggeration. And I've only got 4 bows so far that have had Tantrum on it. And they've all been pretty terrible. I'm using the best of those 4 right now, which it was a pretty good bow, but it doesn't really have anything on it other than just flat damage, which is not good enough. So I'm gonna keep at it. Keep on, keeping on. Yeah. Also, to clarify real quickly, because I know someone's gonna think I said something else. I didn't mean 500 shrines. I meant 500 rerolls, because each of them have 10. That's probably about where I'm at. Might be over-exaggerating a little bit. Might even be under-exaggerating. But I'm pretty much done rolling all of the ones that I just picked up, I think. Ooh, this one has Omen on it. Is it any good? Life Stolen, Crushing Blow. It's a pretty good bow, but it doesn't have any freaking... doesn't have a proc. And if I'm having a bow with Omen on it, I would like for it to have a bonus to energy. Should I keep it? It's a difficult decision because it's very rare that I see Omen on a bow as well. But I guess not. I'll just keep going. I would like to show you what the skill does, but I do not have the equipment to even get up to 9,000 mana at the moment. And back to grabbing more and more shrines. Okay, hey guys, I'd like to show you something very quickly. And I have an Omen Bow. I finally made one. I was like, you know what, I just want to see for myself what this does, because I'd never actually shot it. And I don't think this is going to be viable unless I make a build completely dedicated to this skill with a whole bunch of mana regen stuff. You see, I got 9,500 mana right now. And it costs 9,000 to shoot. So you shoot it, and blam, pretty much arrows all over your entire screen. And apparently they're homing. They do 1/4 damage, but there's a ton of them. And it's on a 3-second spell timer, which I didn't know that it would be. I was kind of hoping it was just based on how fastly you can regenerate your mana, but that's not the case. At any rate, I don't know, it seems like it could be a fun build, but I'd have to put a lot of time into it to get it to be effective, and I don't feel like doing that, so just thought I'd show you what it looked like, and yep, that's what it does. Let me shoot it one more time. Oh yeah, let's blow it. Bam. They're everywhere. Okay. Hey everyone. I'm gonna be doing Chaos Sanctuary again. Again. And I still have not found a good enough tantrum bow. I'm still using the same one. That quest is a very long quest, but this time, to spice things up a bit. Hold on and wait until everything's dead. Or at least right here. Yay, shrines. I'm using this. Putting that in my inventory now that I'm here. Brings my life down to 7,000. I have not been showing enough this paladin. My life is usually 11,000. Tried getting it up pretty high. I'm still gonna get it up even higher because I regen health, 100% health over 20 seconds, and no matter how high my health is, you know, it's still going to regenerate. So anyway, gonna get to this and run this with the charm. It decreases my stats a whole bunch, but I can still do it. And I get 500% magic find. I don't really have any magic find on any of my gear, and I don't feel like swapping anything out just to do this. So it actually is a bit easier to just throw that on and see how things go. There are a couple things I really need to watch out for though while doing this. And the first thing is poison like instantly kills me for some reason. I would think that I have enough poison resistance, but apparently I don't. So whenever I see things that can cast poison, those guys shooting those little green beams, I kind of gotta watch out for them. Other than that, I'm pretty fine unless I get super duper aggressive on a whole bunch of guys I shouldn't really be messing with. Which I do sometimes. But usually I'm pretty fine. Right here, if I didn't have the charm, I'd be a lot more aggressive right there, but that is a kind of tricky part. Yay, shrines. So I kind of ease my way up onto here. And all goes, oh no, see, if you run in there, you get a little bit hurt. So I just throw down a couple of these and walk back, and they walk into it. So I've been liking this character a lot. I tried playing a Tantrum Paladin 2 ladders ago, and I liked it a lot. But eventually it kind of lost out to not Tantrum. Tantrum didn't lose out to Tantrum. Tantrum lost out to Cataclysm Paladin, which it shoots a nova of fire bolts all around you in all directions, and casting it as fast as you could, it's incredibly powerful. But you need a great rune from Taraja in order to even be able to use that skill. So you have to be quite rich to do so in the first place. And then second of all, I've done it already. It was really good. Really good. And so I guess that's enough of that, and I can try and do the tantrum thing now. Only problem I'm having with the tantrum thing is, holy poop, I have spent a lot of time doing shrine crafts. I hate shrine crafts to begin with. The amount of them I've had to pick up and use, like my wrist is not appreciating that. How much damage am I doing? We'll keep this as a reference right now. Well, because I got Vindicate, and it increases my weapon damage 3,700. 2,900 by regulars, which is, it looks pretty low. It is 1/3 weapon damage, but when you consider how many times it hits, like, let's see how long it takes to kill these guys, just one of them. It's doing good work on them. It's kind of hard to see because I got the aura shooting everything too, but it definitely does a ton of damage because it hits so many times, and every time it hits, it sets off a proc, and every time that proc hits, well, they do normal weapon damage because the only one I have right now, I believe, is arrows. There is a lot of potential in this character that I'm hoping to bring out. And Omen, another reason why I'm not going to use Omen is because the main reason I like Unholy Paladin is the attack speed. And that kind of ruins it, you know, putting your main skill on a 3-second timer. I mean, suppose I can get an Omen Bow and just use it when I have enough mana and then do Tantrum the rest of the time. And just switch weapons. But I don't know about that either. Actually sounds like a good option. But I don't know. Throw down those. So these skanks can spawn on it. Oh, you have to open the other one. I think I would know that by now. And they die right quick. Yay, more shrines. And only one set. That's unfortunate. And going to kill Diablo. Yeah, he dies really quick. I honestly think that's faster than all those phalanxes. So, that's that. Show you what I got. I already have like 3 of these, so I don't need it. And this, I already think I have one. Yeah, I do, so I'm just gonna toss it. I don't need it at all. And that's that. Did it with the charm on. I only got 2 things.